Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on my eyeshadow that I'm wearing right now. I just filmed my eyeshadow in this video. I didn't film the rest of my makeup because I simply didn't want this video to be 20 minutes long. But it is not what I had intended on filming when I sat down to film this video. I actually was going for more of a smoky emerald green, but instead we got a foresty green, goldeny goddess kind of thing going on. But I'm not mad at it. I actually really like the way this look turned out, and I will definitely be doing this again. I wasn't planning on using the gold when I had initially sat down to do my makeup, but I'm so happy that color stood out to me and that I ended up using it because I think it really just made this whole look it really just completed the whole look, and it made everything just pop, and it really made the brown in my eyes come out. So I'm really happy with the way this turned out. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's jump into it. Alright guys, so let's get started. First I'm going to be using the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm using the third shade on the first row. And I'm applying this with my Morphe 504 brush, and it's just a fluffy blender brush. Any blender brush will work. I'm just going to be applying this in windshield wiper motions onto my crease. This color is going to work as our transition shade, and it's just going to help everything look super blended and very pretty. So I'm just going to keep going in with that same shade and just building it until I get the color payoff that I like. And once I get to that, I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to my other eye. And then with that same brush, I'm going to be using the color Caramel by Anastasis Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to be focusing this again on the crease and really just building up and defining that transition shade and really just kind of making it look super smoked out and kind of burnt a little bit, so it really helps blend out the green. Then I'm going to be using the Dark Magic Palette by the Vault Collection by Morphe, and I'm going to be using the color Potion, and I'm applying this with just a synthetic brush, and I'm just going to be focusing this color again on the crease, and I really want to be super careful that I'm really tight lining this along the crease and not going any higher. You want to be really careful with this color. It's very easy to make yourself look like you have a black eye or make yourself look ill, so you definitely want to be careful and not bring this color up too high. I'm really just going to focus and go and trace along my natural eye, the natural shape of my eye, and just work back in windshield wiper motions and really just focus this color on the outer crease and the inner crease, just darkening it up. And then once we've built that color up to our liking and it's as deep as we'd like it, I'm then going to go in with the Armed and Gorgeous palette from the Vault collection by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. I'm using the color Top Secret, and I'm going to be applying this with a tapered brush. Again, I don't know the name of this one. It's just a tapered brush, a mini tapered brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to be focusing this color just on the outer corner again and on the crease and building it up and making it as deep as possible to really add some dimension and really make the center color pop when we go ahead and add it. Then I'm just going to go back in with that synthetic brush and just blend out any harsh lines and make sure the two colors are really blended together. Then going back in with that Armed and Gorgeous palette by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill, and I'm using the color Guilt Trip, and I'm going to be applying this onto the center of our lids, and I'll apply it with my finger. The warmth from my finger is really going to help blend this color out and really make it pop. And then once I get the shadow onto our lid, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out with that fluffy brush that we went in first to blend in the transition shade. And I'm just going to keep doing the same thing back and forth, applying the pop of color, the Guilt Trip, onto our lid, blending it out, and then applying a little bit more, blending it out. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of the Top Secret and Potion, and I'm just going to go ahead and deepen up these shades just to really make everything, again, pop. I feel like I use that color all the time, but it's true. The more you go back and forth with these shades, the more you're just going to build it up and really just make everything pop. And from that same palette, I'm going to be using the color Coin, and I'm going to be applying this with just a flat top brush. I happen to be using a Lancome one. It's the brush 8, and I'm just going to, I went ahead and sprayed it actually with some Morphe setting spray just to dampen it up a bit, just to make sure the shadow really holds onto the brush. And I'm just going to lightly pat this, again, just onto the center, really making that gold really stand out and make it a little bit more vibrant. Then we're going to go in with Costa Riche by MAC, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my waterline with this. We can go ahead and get sloppy with it because we're going to go ahead and really smoke out our bottom lash line. So it's okay if you get this all over. I actually encourage that. We want to get this color all over because it's really, this kind of brown is really going to help bring the brown in my eyes out and really make it pop. So I'll even bring this shade up to my lash line on my lashes right above my waterline, and that will really just help darken everything up, and it'll really make our lashes look natural when we go ahead and pop those on. Going back in with that tapered brush, I'm just going to go ahead and smoke everything out. I'm going to be using the Caramel color by the Anastasis Beverly Hills Shadows, and I'm just going to be using that color just to smoke everything out and really make sure we have a really dramatic waterline. And once your eyes start to hurt from blending so much and getting such a smoky waterline, you are then done. And now I have applied my lashes, I've done the rest of my makeup, and this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, subscribe.